What's up, everybody? Today we're working on the Gambler Civic again. We're going to be taking it to the Tennessee Redemption Run in February. It's a little bit over a month out, so we're going to start getting this thing ready for another event. But from what I hear, it's going to be pretty cold up there in February, and probably going to have snow on all the trails. So I would like to see if I can't get the heater working. So that's all hooked up. Just need to test it, see if it works. But first thing we're going to do is I want to try and keep the water out of the car. If you remember when we went through the tunnel, the entire floorboard got full of water, which we've got our knockouts out now because we had to get it to drain. But I need to get these holes right here covered up. So I've got some of this right here, and I thought I had some gasket maker, but it looks like all I have is some JD Weld. So probably gonna cut out what I need here and then run a line of JB Weld around whatever I cut out, and then get it fit up on here and everything, and then I'll probably run some self-tappers or something in it to keep it there. This stuff is really thin, and I know there's no way I'd be able to weld it. I probably should try and work a little bit safer, but need to get this done, so. Fit pretty good right there. Kind of fits. Close enough. That'll work. Now I'm just gonna mix up some of this and run it around the edges, get this put in place, and then I'm gonna use some self-tappers in the corners to keep it. The JB Weld is just to kind of give it almost like a gasket around it. Like I said, I thought I had some gasket maker, but this should do just fine. Alright, so what you saw at the end of that last time lapse was everything starting to fall apart. But I was able to get it to stay up there long enough, and got some screws in it up here, over here, down here. But I'm definitely going to need some RTV or some seam sealer or something to go around this top edge here. I think I got the bottom pretty good. Probably still run some gasket maker around it just to be sure. There's a little bit of a gap right there. But that up under there is pretty nice. Fits all the way around. Gonna do the same thing to the other side here. Since it'll be pretty much the same thing, I'll just time lapse this whole side, and then we'll see how it comes out. Alright, so this side fought me a little bit more than the other side did, and it didn't come out quite as good. Just like the other side, I'm still going to go around with some gasket maker and seal up all the edges, but that should keep most of the water out. It's not going to be perfect, but at least it won't just instantly flood like it did in the that train tunnel. I guess the next thing I'm going to do is see how we are on fluids. A little low on coolant. A little low on oil. Guess I need to try and find some. And then crank it up and turn the heater on, see if that thing works. Well, I couldn't find any water, but there should be enough in it to see if the heat works. If it doesn't work very good, we know it probably just needs some more water. But we're going to fire it up, let it warm up, see if we can get any heat. Filter on it. That'll help a little bit. I don't even know if y'all can hear me. Should be warm enough to test the heat anyways. Alright, what do we got? Crank it all the way up. That's definitely just outside air. Alright. Oh yeah. That works well. Might still be a little cold on the trail, so they have no insulation at all. But at least we'll have warm air blowing towards us. Cool. But the last thing we're going to do is I'm going to get some gasket maker and we're going to seal all that in and make that patch panel waterproof. So I run to the store and grab that stuff, and then we'll put it on and close this video out. Alright, got back from the store, multi-purpose gasket maker, Permatex. So, get this stuff open, seal that up. Alright, I'm just going to keep doing that all the way around. See if I can't get this sealed up. Alright, so there it is. All the way around. Got all that all around there. Now we just got to do the same thing to the other side here. Alright, got this one all sealed up. But I still got some left. And I didn't really get the back edges very good on the other side, so I'm going to go back and touch that up also. Alright, that's a lot better. You see I actually got it around these back edges now, all the way under. Probably put some right here, looks like it's split. Alright, that's better. Alright, so that's done on both sides now. So I guess the wheel wells are waterproof-ish. Definitely better than it was. So, that's going to be all for this one. I don't know if we're going to do more on this next week or work on the cage for the death part. But thanks for watching. We'll see you next week for another video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Peace.